In this tech tip video, we're going to be talking about our stuffer trip door. We are now inside of the charge chamber. This is your stuffer door right here, and then this is your coming out of your charge chamber from your packer area right through here. And so I wanted you to notice this gap and how like it's almost non-existent, this gap in here. So if you're in sandy conditions or get lots of rocks, you'll make it to where this will get stuck either in the up position or the down position. So we go towards the back of the, here, and I want you to see this gap right here isn't very big. On these older balers, we weren't able, there's not a whole lot we could do. So it's really easy for rocks to get stuck down in this area. Here again, in the up position and in the down position. Now we're going to move to down underneath the baler, and I'm going to show you the underside of the stuffer door. So this is your stuffer door down underneath here. You've got this bearing on the right hand side. You've got the exact same type of bearing over on the left hand side, and this is your hinge point right here, and it's really important to remember that. Now as we move, so this is towards the front of your baler is right here. So this is your door right through here. This is the front of the baler where it hinges, and then right here is towards the back of the baler right here. So here again, we're going to pull this stop down out of the way. I'm going to come over here, and on this arm, okay, you can see right through here it moves fairly good. Now keep in mind that these bearings will go bad, especially on our older balers, and will need to be replaced. Now I want you to notice something. I want you to notice right down underneath here, as I start to lower this down, okay, it's going to get kind of stuck. Okay, you can see that it's binding right through here on this shielding coming from our packer. So as I continue to go down, you can see it's flexing that whole piece. And we keep going down. Okay, so that I wanted to show you that because it's important to know this, that binding that we're getting right here can cause it when we're up in this position here trying to run, it will bind also. So sometimes the fix to remember that these will start to get bad and will start to bow on us, and we'll need to go in and replace these, the shielding here, this piece, and then up here in the front piece. Now as I lower this down, one of the fixes that we can do is we can come with our grinder, we can grind this, and then we can take the door down and we can come over here and grind on this shielding. And that's one thing that we can do to make it so it won't bind, open it up just a little bit, so we can have a gap for our material to fall down through. The same thing on this side here of the door. We can grind this a little bit, and the same thing right up through here. We can grind that a little bit to try and manipulate this door so it will work a little bit better for us. So in this next measurement, I'm going to be showing you the bottom of this door right here, and I'm going to be talking about the top of this lip right in here. So I want the bottom of this door in the up position. I want it to be sticking down this way, 1/8 of an inch past here. So the reason for that, if this door is sticking up here too high, then material will get underneath the door when it goes to trip, and it won't allow the door to come down. So here again, we want this edge right here to be down from the top of here 1/8 of an inch. So we'll go ahead and we're going to put this back up. And we'll put this in, and then we'll come over here on the left-hand side of the baler. I want to show you this bolt. This is our stuffer door that we've been talking about. This bolt right over here, when I raise up on the arm, this is actually our stop bolt. So this is what allows how far that door will go up in there. So that 8-inch measurement that I've been referring to is going to be done right here on this bolt by raising or lowering this bolt head right here of how far it will go up into the chamber. Now I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put this stuffer trip arm back on. And I want to make sure that I do tighten this all the way up. So we'll go ahead and we'll tighten this up tight. Now with our trip arm, okay, it's now in the home position. Now we're going to go down underneath here. We're going to take the best way to fill this is you're going to take our hand, and we're basically, you can see this edge right here. This is our door, and then over here, we're just going to come forward, and is this door down 1/8 of an inch. So this door is sitting just a little high. So what we're going to do is we'll come in here, we're going to take our trip arm, we'll go ahead and trip it down. We'll come underneath here and we'll loosen this nut that's already been loosened up. We'll take this and we will screw it out just a little bit, and that'll make it so the door won't go up as high. We'll go ahead again, reset our trip arm. Okay. Want to make sure that our bolt head is tied up against here. Now I'll go in here and I'll fill this. Right, I'm still just a little high. Here again, I'm going to trip it, and I'll screw this out just a little bit. Go ahead, reset it, stick our hand down in here, and now we'll get up in there with the camera so you can see that it's sitting down there just a little bit lower, the door. So that is how we adjust our stuffer trip door in the home position and make sure that our 1/8 of an inch is where we want to